Good morning. It's Wednesday the 23rd of July 2025 and my walk in the Blackdown Hills today starts here in the village of Hemyock. Hemyock is situated on the River Colne and was the former home of the St Ivel dairy processing plant, where the butter spreads, St Ivel Gold and Utterly Butterly, were produced before being moved to a factory in the north of England. Taking pride of place in the centre of the village is this stunning ornate Victorian water pump. Wow, isn't that amazing? It's a street lighting column combined with an old water pump. Fantastic. See what it says on the other side. In commemoration of the glorious reign of Victoria, the coronation of Edward VII and restoration of peace in South Africa, 1902. Fear God, honour the King. Ah, the village church, St Mary's Church. Let's see if it's open. Isn't that lovely? Very decorative. Okay, let's go into the churchyard. The church is open. Lovely. Okay, let's have a walk round and have a look. Oh, that was really nice. Having a nice look round inside the church. Yeah. So just behind these gates are the ruins of Hemyock Castle. Now, unfortunately, I can't go in because it's actually on private residential property. They do have open days, but apparently they're on bank holidays only. So I won't be able to go in today, sadly. Never mind, it's still nice to see it from the outside. Well, I must say Hemyock is a very pretty village. It's the largest village in the Blackdown Hills, but yeah, very pretty. Just have a bit more of a look and then I better get on with the walk. So this is the Catherine Wheel pub, Hemyock's local village pub. Looks very nice on the outside too, so hopefully I'll get a chance to pop in at some point whilst I'm here. So that's Hemyock. Let's get on with today's walk then. I turned along High Street, following the lane as it led me out of the village. Oh, public footpath, there's a clue there. Okay, off we go then. Looks like I'm going to be climbing up for a little bit. Now, whoop. That wasn't too bad. Oh, look at that. I'm getting some lovely open views now. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, the Blackdown Hills. Well, my plan for this week originally was to stay at Mum's as I have been doing. I came down to Mum's before the weekend because it was her birthday on the Saturday, just gone. So I spent a few days with her to celebrate her birthday. Then of course I came down to the Blackdown Hills on Monday just for the day because I wanted to get inside the Wellington Monument, as I knew Monday was the only weekday that the Wellington Monument is open for tours. But then of course I returned back to Weston to Mum's after that day was finished. So I've come back again today from Weston. However, for the rest of this week, rather than travelling down from Weston every day, even though it's not far from Weston, I'm actually staying in the area this time. So I should be booking into a room tonight, and then I'll be staying here until Saturday morning. So as well as today, I'm hoping to do another 3 walks. So although I could have easily have driven down from Mum's in Weston every day, I just thought, well, I might get a bit sick of travelling. So I just thought it'd be nice to stay in the area anyway and soak up some of the local atmosphere of the Blackdown Hills. So yeah, I'm looking forward to staying here for a few nights. Oh, leg over. Yeah. Oh, absolutely wonderful. This is really nice. The cord stops animals rubbing the gate open. Please replace handle, thank you. Oh, okay, the easiest thing, I can just get into this, yep. Oh, that was easy enough. Okay. Just got to try and open the gate now. Easy. Ah, I think this is probably the handle that the sign is referring to. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Yes. Now I understand. Okay. Here we go again then. Another kissing gate. Let's see how well I manoeuvre through this one then. Oh, that wasn't too bad either. Okay, so I've now emerged onto the lane again. So I think from having just checked the map, I follow the lane for quite a while now, so a bit of road bashing to do. I walked down the lane for about half a mile until I reached a road junction just before a small bridge over the Madford River. I turned right here, heading for Dunkeswell Abbey. So this is Dunkeswell Abbey. There's some information in this phone box, so let's go and have a look. Dunkeswell Abbey was founded in 1201 as a Cistercian monastery. It was in use for over 300 years until it was forced to close in 1539 following the dissolution of the monasteries during the reign of Henry VIII. Monasteries were an essential part of medieval life and acted as the centre of worship, learning and charity. Dunkeswell Abbey was the daughter of Ford Abbey. The Cistercians would have chosen to build the abbey at Dunkeswell because of its rural location and proximity to water, timber and other natural resources. The Cistercians were skilled at managing water and diverted local watercourses to supply the large fish ponds where they farmed fish. The earthworks of these fish ponds are still visible today. This reconstruction drawing of Dunkeswell Abbey shows the extent of the abbey complex. The limited remains of the abbey are highlighted in orange on the plan. Dunkeswell Abbey. Well, the ruins anyway. Very pretty. Just got to be a little bit careful around here because, like Hemyock Castle, Dunkeswell Abbey is actually on private residential property. So I just got to respect people living here, really. Another old water pump there. Dunkeswell Abbey, the church and ruins open. Fab. Let's go and have a look then. See what I can see. Okay. Open. Yay. Fantastic. Here we go then. Oh, wow. Church number 2 open today. Brilliant. Oh, lovely. Ah, loads of information inside the church here. That's the same information that was inside the old telephone box. Look at that. So much information there, I'm not going to try and read any of that. So here are some more of the old abbey ruins then. Oh, fantastic. In front of you stand the ruins of the abbey's west range. The long 2-storied building provided accommodation for the lay brothers and formed the west side of the abbey cloister. The West Range and Abbey Gatehouse are the only standing masonry left of Dunkeswell Abbey, but there are many earthworks and archaeological remains beneath the ground. Dunkeswell Abbey, AD 1201 to AD 1539, was a medieval Cistercian monastery, and its remains are protected as a scheduled monument of national archaeological importance. Great, okay, and there's a handy little bench here, and it's nearly 1 o'clock, and I think this is a nice stop to have my lunch. Some more ham and cheese sandwich from the local shop in Hemyock today. So quite often I do buy sandwiches from supermarkets when I'm out and about, but wherever possible I do like to try and support the local stores. It's nice. And that'll keep me going until tea time. Well, I would like to say that this is a very nice secluded spot, which it is, but because you've obviously got this airfield nearby, I've found planes have been constantly flying over today during my walk. Nice to see them actually, nice to see these old planes. So, yeah. So I shall just have my sandwich and then I shall slowly start doubling back as I make my way slowly back towards Hemyock. This is an interesting style. Oh, the heck. That's yeah. That's a different kind of style. Okay. Oh, I'm walking beside the stream now. That's nice. Whoop. A huge pile of plop. Look at that. Okay, another style then. This one's quite easy. Yep, managed that one without any problems. And I'm on a lane again, so I've just checked the map again and I followed this lane for quite a while, so I'm heading back towards Hemyock. And this is where I turn off the lane again. So follow this footpath here. And I'm heading up there. I crossed the Madford River to continue through fields, now starting to climb upwards. Back on the lane again. This is the same lane that I took as I left Hemyock earlier. So if I just walk along here for a bit, I'll end up where I left off earlier. So all I've got to do now is follow this lane as I head back into Hemyock. So I'm here back in Hemyock now, and that was another lovely walk here in the Blackdown Hills. Yep, I'm really enjoying my walks in the Blackdown Hills so far. Just going to walk back to my car now, take my boots off, put my rucksack in the boot, and then I'm going to go and check into my digs. I'm spending the next 3 nights here in the Blackdown Hills. Exciting stuff.